Greetings from Oily Dog Racing. This is a quick video on a couple of cars I bought for my daughter and myself. She's a big Lando Norris fan, and she also likes Alex Albon, so we got the other car. These are both by Scalextrics. Not bad. A little disappointing with the quality of the Scalextrics cars as of late, and I'll get into that later in another video while I tear apart a Jaguar saloon car. But after a little bit of running, we noticed the eyebrow. Let me zoom in there. You can see the mark on the tire where the eyebrow hits the tire right there. And that's rubbing. And it was doing it on both sides. Slowing the car down quite a bit. I mean, that's basically putting on the brakes. So I found a little cure for that. And also, the tire rubs on the inside of the backing plate also. So what I did is, first I got some thin, got a bunch, where the heck are they? I got a bunch of these washers. These are little axle spacers for 3/32 axles. So to keep the back of the rim from rubbing on the backing plate, I'm going to put a washer, that little nylon part in there, on each side of the wheel. That'll space that out just enough to keep it from rubbing. And you'll be able to see, if you take a look at this, you see the nice half circle that's already been slightly cut into that little fender. That's from the wheel rubbing on it. So that spacer will put that wheel out just that little bit to keep it from rubbing. Also, as far as height-wise, you see that little piece of plastic in there. I cut a small piece of sheet styrene and I glued it in there on both sides, and that will raise that little fender, that little eyebrow up enough to keep it from rubbing. And that's just some thin hobby stock. You can get this stuff at Hobby Lobby. I don't know what the thickness of this is offhand, and I probably should have measured it, but you can tell it's pretty thin. So just those two little things there are going to keep that wheel from rubbing and causing that drag and slowing the cars down. So that's a quick improvement you can do right off the bat. The other thing I did is on the Norris car, I got some rub-on stencil letters, and I found a font that was close enough to do the sponsorship on the side there. But anyway, I hope that helps, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Here's a quick follow-up to show you the difference. Here's the stock Scalextrics car. And you can see she doesn't spin very well. Here's the car that I just completed. So that little bit of work with those two washers and those little spacers will make your car handle a lot better. Again, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.